Hello, hi, my name's Detchen Chodron, and I'm going to present to you today some work that I've created called holistic art. This is art that can help people who have mental health problems, where you might be suffering from some kind of anxiety or not feeling so positive in your life. It's a way to actually alleviate your stress and to get the pain out of yourself. So the first thing I'd like to show you is a mind map. A mind map is a map of you. You can use mind maps for many things, but today we're going to create a mind map just about you. So I'm going to show you an image now of what a mind map looks like. So I'm going to come up a little bit closer to the camera. And this is a mind map. So in the middle, there is a picture, words, a bubble. The bubble has my name in it. And so all the arrows going upwards are all the positive things in your life, all the things you feel good about. So you draw that onto a blank piece of paper. First the bubble with your name, and then you draw the arrows going up. And then below the bubble, you draw the arrows going down. And they're all the things that you're finding difficult and you need some help with to make yourself feel better. Okay, so this is your mind map. So that's the first process within this stage of the art creation that we're going to make. Okay, so the reason we're doing that is because inside our bodies, the thing that is holding us back is that we have been programmed with things that are making us think that we can't achieve or do positive things in our lives. So the way that we're going to combat that is, first of all, by identifying what you see as positive and what you see as negative. That's really important that we identify those things, because then we can actually begin to change the pattern. So unconsciously, we are saying things in our subconscious that we're not aware of. It's just things that we've been conditioned by society, by school, by things that have happened to us. All sorts of things can make us feel uncomfortable in our own skin. And we need to actually try to get those out of ourselves to actually make ourselves feel better. Now, the way we're going to actually do that is we're going to actually create a painting which represents you letting go of all the things that you don't want in your life anymore, all the negative things that have happened. So this isn't a painting that you have to do that's very finely drawn or anything. This is a painting that represents the things in colour, all the things that you don't want in your life, how you want to let go of them. So this is the painting that I did when I decided to let go of a lot of things. So my first bit of the painting was this big red ball. It just felt like it was swirling around in me, the things that I didn't want anymore. And then all the different things, all the colours, there was still some light within me and things like there, but when I focused on the things I didn't want, these were the colours that came out. So I want you to do this with colour. So you're just creating this painting so that you can actually expel all of that negativity onto the page. And if you don't feel like you've done enough when you've done one, you can always do another one if you like, to get rid of all of that angst, all of that anxiety or stress, and use art to express. And it might be an amazing painting. Actually, although this is my negativity, I actually don't hate it. I just think that it's sort of representational, if you like, of my life. So that's this painting. And then what I did was I want us to then create another painting. Now, colour is quite important in all of this. So in that painting, I tended to use the darker shades, darker colours, because for me, the darker colours represented the depths of my anxiety and pain. So then I decided to create another painting. Actually, this painting for me, it's not completely finished. So I've got to this point now where I've created this sort of landscape, and I've got all these sort of different colours in there going up. It's not a masterpiece. None of these have to be masterpieces. It's just an expression of what you want to say at this moment about your positive energy. So then what I've created is some little bubbles of light sort of bouncing up. And I've got some sort of diamond appearing here, but I don't really feel like it's completely finished. So I'm still working on that. So that's the next stage of this art process. And then once you've actually got this finished, which mine isn't completely finished, you then actually, you get some Post-it notes. Now, where did I put that one? I want to put, here's one. Okay, so I want to explain to you what an affirmation is now. Now, an affirmation is something that you create out of something that is potentially negative. So I've got one here where perhaps I was saying unconsciously to myself, oh, I can't do that. I can't solve that problem. It's not possible. No, I'm too shy. I'm not able to do that. So I want you to then think about what you feel is where your blocks are, and then you have to turn it around, and you have to make a positive affirmation to counter the negative comments and things that you're saying unconsciously or consciously to yourself. So I've written, I, Detchen, solve all the problems in my life with ease. So do you understand that? So my negative was that I couldn't solve a problem. I didn't have the power, I didn't have the knowledge to solve it. Now I'm now choosing to say to the world, to myself and to the universe, I, Detchen, solve all the problems in my life with ease. Now it's very important as well that you write your name into the affirmation when you write it. So then you stick these affirmations onto your positive piece of paper, so that this can be a positive map as well, like the mind map. But because you've got the things out that you don't need, you're now going to put some things in that you do need. So this is one that I need. I, Detchen, solve all the problems in my life with ease. Now, there could be many of different affirmations. I've got a few more here. I've got, I, Detchen, keep fit. So during COVID, I felt a bit sluggish, and I haven't been for many bike rides, and I've done a bit of walking, but I haven't done enough. So I've put on a bit of weight. So now I'm affirming that I'm going to keep fit. Now this will help me find ways, other ways that I like to help me keep fit. So I'm going to put that on my board here. I'm going to put that on my positive painting. Now I've got another one here. I, Detchen, eat healthily every day, losing weight. So by eating healthily, I'm going to enable myself to not eat too much sugar and all the things that I like. And I'm going to find other things which I will like and will keep me more healthy. Let me see if I can find one more. Here we are. I've got one. I, Detchen, am strong and courageous. So you can see things like that. Things which, you know, are quite abstract. They're not aligned to anything in particular, but it's good to feel that you can be strong and healthy and courageous. So that's the first stage of our mind map artwork with affirmations. So I'll leave it there for today, and I hope you have great success creating your affirmation artwork. Thank you. Bye-bye.